The White House says the economic picture for the rest of the year won't be pretty.
And for a rocky road on the employment front.
We're going through the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression.
U.S. retailers are expected to begin bankruptcy filings in mass.
The economic crisis deepens. Millions of workers
television
are
a
thrown
day
out
is
of their
all
jobs.
it takes to increase your
People
chance
around
of
the world
dying
are
of cardiovascular disease.
Now she can't get health care, and our Target 7 investigation.
I was 14 when my father had his big stroke, and I still recall walking into the room, seeing the man I admired most in the world in an oxygen tent, paralyzed on his left side. This experience changed the course of my life. From then on, I was determined to learn everything I could in order to prevent this type of heartache, and this is why I became a physician.
His accomplishments are extraordinary. His daring to apply laboratory science in a clinical application 20 years ago is remarkable. It's not surprising that the American Diabetes Association recently named him Father of the Year, specifically for, quote, saving more lives than any other physician in the United States, for clinically testing and documenting over 7,000 of his own patient base, for admitting less than 1% of his patients to the hospital, and for not losing one patient to heart attack or stroke in 19 years. As an endocrinologist, where over 85% of his patients are diabetic, there must be something here.
I noticed that I was quickly losing my strength. I could hardly swing the bat, and I felt like my age had finally gotten the best of me. I started taking proargi9 Plus, and I love it. My range of motion is back, I have fantastic endurance, and I can hit the ball almost as hard as I used to.
I started taking proargi9 Plus, and my high liver enzymes that were off the chart went back to normal. My triglycerides went from about 900 to 200. My blood pressure dropped from 157 over 92 to 122 over 78. My sexual function improved, I lost 30 pounds, and I have more energy than I've had in a long, long time.
I am the biggest skeptic, but since taking proargi9 Plus, I haven't suffered with heart palpitations or had acid reflux in months. I love it.
I've suffered from hypoglycemia all my life. I've had very serious episodes of hypoglycemia where I suffer from blackouts, but thanks to proargi9 Plus, I no longer suffer from the symptoms of hypoglycemia.
He tenido 3 ataques al corazón.
I've had 3 heart attacks and 4 stents placed in my arteries. I worked hard to prevent future attacks. 90 days ago, I began to take proargi9 Plus, and after taking a blood analysis, my cardiovascular health has become better than ever.
I will live, and I will live well.
According to PricewaterhouseCoopers, the healthcare industry is the fastest growing industry in the world. It is represented by 750,000 physicians in the United States. It has a U.S. market share of $2.2 trillion. It employs 1 in every 11 U.S. residents. And considering 2010 is being considered the most pivotal year in healthcare, and we have a product based on Nobel Prize winning science that has been clinically proven to address major health issues positively, there is tremendous opportunity for us all.